Ever had the ground laugh at your tiny plastic trowel while you're trying to dig a fire pit or a cat hole? Yeah, today we fix that. This video is a countdown of 6 camping shovels that actually belong outdoors, not in a junk drawer, and I'm going to tell you what it feels like to use each one when the soil is hard, the light is fading, and you just want the job done. And we'll end with the one that felt like the most dependable tool to keep in the trunk or pack. 6. AugTouf Military Folding Camping Shovel. The AugTouf is the kind of shovel you buy because it looks like it's ready for a movie scene. Compact, military style, folds up small, and it feels pleasantly light in hand. On paper, it's made from high-carbon steel, and it's built around a 3-fold design that can go straight or lock into a 90-degree angle, which is exactly what you want when you're switching between digging and a rough hoe motion. In real use, it's honestly pretty handy for simple camp chores, digging out a quick fire pit in softer dirt, scraping a flat spot for a stove, trenching a little water diversion around a tent in mild soil. That stuff is fine. The size is also a plus when you're throwing it in a day pack or keeping it as a just-in-case tool in a vehicle kit. But here's where reality shows up. Because it's lightweight, it doesn't always have that satisfying bite when you hit compacted ground or roots, and you can feel yourself working harder just to make progress. When the shovel is smaller, you end up taking more scoops, and that can feel a bit like eating soup with a fork. The folding mechanism is convenient, but with cheaper folding shovels, that hinge area is always the trust fall moment. You can feel a little flex when you pry sideways, and that's the exact move everyone ends up doing by accident when a rock pins the blade. Number 5. SOG Folding Survival Shovel. The SOG is one of those classic names people recognize, and the vibe is immediately more purpose-built tool than random gadget. It's listed around 18.25 inches in full length and about 24.5 ounces, so it stays portable but still feels like a real implement rather than a toy. And one feature people always mention is the saw edge, which sounds awesome until you actually need it. Using it for digging, the SOG feels controlled and quick, like you can get a neat hole without flinging dirt everywhere. It's solid for camp tasks like digging a proper cat hole, shaping a fire pit, or shaving down a stubborn mound so your tent pad isn't lumpy. The compact and foldable design makes it easy to keep in a backpack side pocket or an emergency tote without thinking about it. Now, the be a bit critical part because, the saw edge is there, but it's not replacing a real saw, and when you try to use it on thicker roots, it can feel like you're buttering toast with a key. It will help in light cutting, but it's not a miracle, and if you buy it expecting to saw branches like a folding silky, you'll be annoyed. Also, with smaller folding e-tools, leverage is always the limiter. When you have to dig deeper or deal with packed clay, your hands and wrists feel it faster than with a longer-handled shovel. Number 4. Tyger Auto Folding Shovel. Okay, the Tyger Auto is where things start getting interesting because it's not just a folding shovel. It's basically a modular, off-road survival kit that happens to include a shovel head. Tyger emphasizes a patented design, carbon steel construction, and anodized aluminum tubes, plus a quick switch slider mechanism to swap modes fast. In practice, that switching idea is the selling point. You can go from digging to another configuration without doing that annoying unscrew, rescrew, is it tight, no it's not tight dance. If you're off-roading and you need to dig around a tire, then immediately change how you're working the soil. That speed actually matters. And I like that it's meant to store in a vehicle easily and comes with a storage bag for all the pieces. When I used it like a recovery tool, it felt more confident than the smaller, minimalist shovels because you can build a longer handle and get better leverage. That leverage changes the whole experience. Instead of stabbing the dirt like you're angry at it, you start moving material like a normal human. For sand, loose dirt, and trail cleanup, it's pretty satisfying. But here's the trade-off with multi-piece everything. You're managing parts. Lose a piece in the dark or drop something in wet grass, and suddenly your 16-in-1 becomes a 3-in-1 maybe. It's also heavier and bulkier than a simple folding e-tool, which is fine for a trunk kit, but less fun for backpacking. 3. Zune Lotoo Tactical Shovel. The Zune is the one that screams, "I do everything," with versions marketed as 15-in-1 or 18-in-1, and it leans hard into the multi-tool vibe. Listings commonly mention high-carbon steel and a shovel head with extra features like a saw edge and other cutouts meant for survival tasks. Here's what surprised me. The digging and soil breaking part is actually where it can shine, especially if you're using it more like a pickaxe or hoe in tough ground. There's a YouTube test that specifically calls out the head staying secure during that kind of harder use, and that matched what I felt when I put it into rougher dirt. When you angle it and attack the ground, it can feel really effective at breaking things. But well, the tool inside the handle concept is where things can get sketchy. That same test points out issues like accessories that feel low quality and even a ferro rod breaking in the handle, plus the general idea that some of the add-on tools aren't that useful. And that makes sense. Packing lots of extras into the handle can introduce weak points and comfort issues. Comfort matters more than people think. When you're chopping or striking with a mostly metal shaft, shock transfers right into your hands, and it can wear you out fast. A shovel can be strong and still be miserable to use, and this is one of those cool but tools where that can happen. 2. Rhino USA Survival Shovel. The Rhino is where the vibe changes from camp convenience to "this could actually save my afternoon." Rhino describes it as a foldable shovel made from heavy-duty carbon steel with an included carrying case, folding down compact for storage. Their product page also lists it as 23 inches when extended and about 9 inches when folded, which is a genuinely usable length for a compact tool. In use, it feels like it was designed by someone who has actually been stuck. Digging around tires, chopping through packed sand, scraping mud, cutting a shallow drainage channel, it has that solid, lean-on-it feeling that cheaper folders don't. You can get decent leverage and the blade feels ready for mixed terrain like dirt, snow, or ice. I also like that this one doesn't need to pretend it's 18 different things to justify existing. It's primarily a shovel. It folds down, it packs away, and it focuses on being strong. That's the kind of boring reliability that becomes exciting when you actually need it. There are still limits because any compact folding shovel is a compact folding shovel. If you're digging a deep latrine trench for a big group, you'll still wish you had a full-size spade. But for camping and emergency use, it hits a sweet spot of strength, portability, and simplicity. If you want one shovel that lives in the car and never complains, Rhino USA is very close to that ideal. REDCAMP Military Folding Camping Shovel. The REDCAMP took the top spot because it felt like the most balanced, real shovel experience without turning into a full-size tool you'll never pack. REDCAMP calls out manganese high-carbon steel, a foldable handle, and a serrated edge on the shovel head, which is a practical combo for digging plus light sawing and chopping. What I noticed first is how steady it feels when you're actually working. When the head is locked, you can dig, pry a little, and scoop without that constant "is this about to wobble" feeling. It's not just about strength, it's about confidence, and confidence makes you faster because you stop babying the tool. The serrated edge is genuinely useful in the realistic way, not the fantasy way. It's good for chewing through thin roots, not replacing a saw, but it helps when you're digging a cat hole and you hit that one root that refuses to be polite. And that's exactly when you want the option built in. It also packs down nicely, and it feels like the kind of shovel you'd keep both for camping and for a winter trunk kit because it's simple and rugged. No bag of tiny parts, no complicated assembly, just fold it, stash it, and move on. And yeah, that simplicity is a feature. So if the goal is one folding camping shovel that feels tough, practical, and not overly precious, REDCAMP is the one that made me stop thinking about the shovel and start thinking about the campsite. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.